It is Friday again, and that means my favorite way, and hopefully your favorite way, to get to know your Atlas recruiter, the often imitated, never duplicated Atlas MedStaff 5-Question Friday. With me this week, finally, after all of these years, recruiter Christy Birchler. Welcome. Senior recruiter. We should have done this early on when you were just regular recruiter, Christy Birchler. Now you're senior recruiter because
I had to point it out.
Yeah. How many? This does not count as a question. How many years have you been recruiting?
12 years.
And 10
years
with us?
Yeah, 10.
Wow.
10 and a
Time
half.
flies. Yeah. All right. You ready to start?
Yep.
Question number 1, always the same. Tell me who Christy Birchler is.
I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a travel nurse recruiter. I have done this job for 12 years. I feel like it's my passion. I have a degree in human resources, and I never liked anything else but the resumes and getting to tell people they got hired and the excitement of all of that. That's pretty much, I don't have any grandkids yet, but I could. It would be awesome. But I don't think it's going to happen soon. And I love hanging out with friends. I love going on vacations with friends. Pretty much, yeah, that's me.
Question number 2, if you could trade places with one person for one day, who would that be and why?
So my question today would be different from my question when I first started.
Okay.
But I would totally want to change places with Taylor Swift.
I would want that too.
Well, why wouldn't you want to be Taylor Swift? You have a jet. You can fly anywhere you want. You can go to a Kansas City game and the camera's on you.
Yep.
And wow, her Eras tour, so amazing. Yeah, I just think she's phenomenal.
Who would it have been before then? Like if I'd asked you this 10
back
years
in the day?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who would it have been back in the day? Oh my gosh, that's a really hard one.
I think, I don't know if I could go back in time like that and say like, at this time it'd be this person, but at this time it would be this person.
Maybe like Scarlett Johansson? I thought she was badass in some of those, like, in some of those superhero movies. She was so much fun.
That's a fantastic choice. Question number 3. This is a fun one because you have gone on a ton of meet and greets for Atlas. You have represented us over the years to our travelers, not only your travelers, but other travelers here that have worked for us. What's one of your favorite meet and greet moments?
So we went to the Derby in 2022 and we got to sit on the infield. It was so much fun. It was rainy. We had rain boots on. It was the best experience. We were with all of our travelers and it came down to the race, and you sent a message to Ashley and our marketing team and said, put $25 on this horse. And she's like, well, this horse isn't here this year. Mm-hmm. You're like, okay, we'll pick this one, Rich Strike. It's got my name.
It has my name. So
you picked Rich Strike, and we didn't expect that horse to win, but it was, I guess the odds were what?
80 to 1. He was the absolute, he had no chance of none, but I only picked him because my name was in his name.
Yeah, so we were so excited. We just could not believe it. It was like one of those moments where it was like, is this real? Like, how did he know to pick that horse? Yeah.
I remember I was out eating lunch with my family and Ashley called me and all I heard was screaming.
Yeah.
Like just absolute screaming. That's all. Like nobody could get words out. Like you guys were so excited. Like I agree with you. That's probably one of my favorite memories too.
I can't remember what you won on $25, but it was a lot. We were just like,
well, 80 to 1. We did. And here's what I did. And I had told Ashley too, I'm like, whatever, if it wins, I'll split it with you because I didn't give her cash ahead of time. So she had to take $20 of her own money. I said, look, I'll pay you when you get back. Just put 20. I want to watch this. I want to have some skin in the game when I watch it later today. Whatever I win, I'll split it with you. I think we won like $1,800. So it was something ridiculous.
Cool.
Like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was a good meet and greet. There was a lot of people there. I loved that.
That was fun. And the pictures from that one were amazing. All right, question number 4. Who or what inspires you?
I feel like my nurses inspire me. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I feel like that they are like some of the bravest people I've ever met. Like I've always wanted to be a nurse. I always wanted to do nursing, and I just could not stomach it. I couldn't do it. And so just knowing that they can do that for people that they don't even know, let alone sometimes have to leave their homes and go travel to make money for their families to help, pay bills back home and just juggle all of that. It's just like superheroes is what I think of when I think of nurses. Sometimes I just think that they just have a skill set and they're just super kind and empathetic and they take care of people they don't know. So I just think that they inspire me to be better.
People that they don't know them, but there are families and there are kids and there are, right? And so
Exactly.
and it means the world to us, and to them it's a patient, but then this is they put everything they are into what they do. I think you're right. I've always felt like that. I know I couldn't do it. That's why I'm on this side of the desk and not that side.
Exactly.
And so I 100% agree with you there.
I feel like that kind of plays into like why I try to be there more for them, more than most probably would, because they do so much for people they don't know, or for my kids, or for, me when I've been in the hospital. And it's just kind of like those moments that you think about it. And it's like, could this person be any better? That's awesome.
Question number 5. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go to Italy and Greece for sure.
If I had a nickel for every time someone said Italy or Greece, tell me why. Why those places?
It's so weird. Like, my biological father, my dad adopted me like when I was 3. My mom and dad had divorced my biological father, and he was just, I don't know where, he was out of the picture. But my biological family is Sicilian, and I thought that was really cool. So, but I've always thought Italy, I love pasta, of course. Look, I've put on like 30 pounds. Pasta in Italy, and Greece just is beautiful. Like, I can't think of anywhere that would be more amazing to just show up and spend. I would want to go for like a month though. I wouldn't want to go for a week. I want to see all of it.
Pasta and cheese and wine and oh my goodness. Yeah, for sure.
Vineyards and, just all the thing like Tuscany and like not just one part of Italy. I'd want to see it all.
See, that was completely painless after all these years. I'm so glad you finally joined me here.
I'm so glad.
There you go. This is the part where I say, if Christy sounds like the recruiter for you, we're going to put all of her information down here. Christy historically has been one of our best pediatric nurse recruiters, but at the same time, she has branched out and works with all the different specialties now. So if she sounds like someone you want to work with, please feel free to reach out. All her contact information is here, or reach out to us and I'll make sure you get in touch with Christy.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.